So this is my last evening with the Warwick Acoustics APERIO all-in-one electrostatic system. And earlier today, this evening, I had a friend over, a good friend, and I'd mentioned 2 weeks ago about this system, and he's not an audiophile, he's not a big spender on audio equipment, although he has some nice equipment. It's not his thing. He likes music, and he's always shown an interest in my interest. But the level of investment for a piece of equipment like this, i.e. €36,000, was kind of absurd to him. Didn't understand who would have the money to spend that kind of money on this and who would want to. Anyway, he came over and I gave him the headphones and he put them on and he gave me a couple of pieces of music that he'd been listening to recently. I asked about that and he put that on, and after a few minutes there was a glazed look in his eye, a twinkle in his eye, and he, with the headphones still on, shouted out, "It's so clear. This music is so clear." And he'd never experienced it like that before. And then 5 minutes later, I threw a few things at him on my playlist that I've been using for these beautiful headphones. And yeah, it was great because he actually said, it's like I'm in the studio with the musicians, actually listening to the music as it's being recorded. And as I say, he's not an audiophile. He doesn't read magazines or reviews or user comments, but that was his experience, which I thought was brilliant. And that's what these headphones and this system is all about. It's about the music, and it's about being with the music as if nothing were between you and that pleasure. So thank you, APERIO. Thank you, Warwick Acoustics, for this magnificent piece of equipment, these wonderful headphones. And thank you, Martin Roberts of Warwick Acoustics, for setting this up for me, making it possible, and Carsten of Audio Domain in Essen, Germany, for kindly sending this all to me and allowing me for the last 17 days to have incredible music listening sessions. And parting is such sweet sorrow, as Shakespeare said. The fortunate thing is that I actually have my beautiful BRAVURA system, and that is going to keep me company in the absence of the APERIO, and I think they are a good match, but you only need one of them. And if I had bags of money, mountains of money, I would not hesitate to get Warwick Acoustics APERIO for all the reasons that I've shared on some other videos. And I have to say that I have been doing some, I don't like to say A-Bing because I can't do that and I don't do that, but I have been listening to the same playlist that I've been using for the APERIO on the BRAVURA, and I have not been disappointed. I don't say I'm comparing the two things, and there's nothing to compare. The whole setup of the DAC amplifier, energizer, streamer, preamp, etc. Everything that Warwick Acoustics have put into this is extraordinary and isn't something you compare with the BRAVURA. But in terms of the actual experience of listening to music, I don't have a big problem having the same kind of music listening experience with the Bravura as I have been having with the APERIO. The APERIO just does everything just that special amount more, as it should do for €36,000. But it's not a guarantee that that is the case. In this case, it delivers. It always delivers, and I love it. And that's it. Thank you very much. So this is the morning. I'm going to be packing the APERIO system, the beautiful headphones, and the amp DAC energizer that is in the background. I'm going to be packing this away into its big case, and I'm listening to Diana Krall's How Deep is the Ocean right now. And once again, I'm experiencing the most sculptural, three-dimensional, holographic presentation of music and recording. And these headphones, this system is a pure joy. And I will miss it, but I take comfort in the fact that in November I bought a Bravura system, which can hold its own, even against the mighty APERIO. And so this is it. Into the case it goes, and I guess I'll be waiting a fair bit of time to experience the APERIO again. And anyway, I don't need to. 17 solid days of listening to the APERIO every day, every evening has been a pure sonic delight. And that's it. Enjoy the music, as I am doing right now. Wow, Diana Krall's How Deep is the Ocean? How deep are the APERIOs?